party time.
Did you think Cobra played the network?
Yeah, you did.
Yo, guys, about the Cobra Kai Chronicle, back to brand new video. Day of Cobra Kai Network, episode 227. We have quite a bit of stuff to talk about with the new Invincible season 4, episode 5 episode, which, as you guys know, I don't want to say critical. I don't say I've been critical because I actually did like the first 3 episodes decently solid well with of Invincible, but I was really critical on the 4th episode. Calling it the worst Invincible episode. So coming out with this episode, which I highly enjoyed, probably even though how positive my review was when I first watched it, I think I even liked it more. Which usually when I see something for the first time, either I overrate it like really much and I bring it down a lot, like aka Deadpool and Wolverine, I give that a 9. It's probably barely a 7. And then also or I'm like really hard on it, and then after time I start to like it, which is for a lot of things actually. Even Cobra Kai Part 3, I gave the part like an 8.3, when in reality it's probably like a 10 out of 10, like a 9.5. Either way, with all that said, we're gonna get into all that. Also 2 new Daredevil Born Again episodes, episode 2 and 3. We'll talk about that, which I'm not too overly positive about that, but I do think episode 3 was a very, very fun episode. And then on top of that, we will also be looking at all sort of film news, and this is the last week before The Boys season 5, where we'll have, I think, releasing around the exact same time, new Invincible episode, new Daredevil episode, and the premiere of The Boys. I think the first 2 episodes. And I know I said I'd get my boys reviews out before the season. That didn't really happen. I was also supposed to get my Daredevil reviews out before Born Again. That didn't happen. I think I was also supposed to get my Invincible reviews out before season 4, and I didn't even get that done in time. So, yeah, sorry about that. I did start recording my season 1 review, but then I just deleted the whole thing because it just wasn't really going too well. But I'm going to try to get that. I'm going to try to release a Boys review every single day because I did finish the show for the first time. So I will start reviewing each season. I will not get it released all 4 seasons in time before season 5, but I'll still talk about season 5 as it comes out. So, yeah. But either way, with all that being said, I would say The Boys, though, is definitely a show that I've been hesitant on. And when I watched it, I was quite surprised with the first season, but I do think I am not a fan of the second season. And I think a lot of people, that might be, some people might enjoy it. And I think for the most part, I look at the ratings, I look at what people say. I don't hear anything too negative about it. When I thought that season was a borderline bad season outside of, the last episode. And then like episode 3, I believe, I did not like that season. And then season 4 is another season that just really was nothing that special. So I do think it's a show that is a bit overrated. So I'll definitely talk about that in my reviews. But we're going to get right to the film news. Look at the film news later in the episode. We'll talk about Invincible. We'll go through scene by scene of that episode 5, which was an amazing episode. Like one of the best Invincible episodes, definitely top 5. I can only name a couple handful of episodes I'll take over that episode, and it's crazy that was just the 5th episode. So I'm curious if it's going to drop down a bit, because I do think episode 6 is going to be quite a bit of a slow burn, because it's going to be at least a month process for Mark to heal from his injuries, and we do know that there's going to be a final fight in 7 and 8, or 8 at least. So I think he should be back at normal power in episode 7. So that means episode 6 should probably be a pretty slower episode, which is slow doesn't necessarily mean bad. It's just how they do it. You got to really put a lot of depth in slow episodes, or else it just becomes really boring. Like episode 2 was a pretty slow episode. A lot of people love that episode. I really didn't. It was a really slow episode, and outside of the first 10 minutes, I mean, the last 2 minutes, it was really no grounds to it. It was just them going to find these weapons, not really good fights, not really that great. It's just a really slow moving episode. Um, but slow episodes can be really good if it has a lot of depth and grounds to it, and hopefully this one does. So anyway, let's get into this. I'm turn my light because if I flip to the other screen, you can hardly see me because I don't even have a light in my room. Uh, there's just not a light in here, and the only light that's reflecting on me is my screen from my computer. So I'm gonna turn this little. Hopefully this is not too bright. Hold on, if it'll even turn on. Okay. Sometimes that turns on and practically blinds me, so I have to be careful. Um, so hopefully that's enough light where I'm not like complete. I didn't even notice it because I'm on another screen, but when I look back at it, sometimes I see like you can't even see me. Looks like a dark web video. All right, so hopefully you can see me here. So let's get to this. So, all right, I think we left off right about here. Yeah, I think we left off right here. March 1st. Okay. So this came out today, a new Mall series. I'm not watching it just because I'm not too much interested. I'm not that much interested in Star Wars at the moment at all. But from what I hear, people are liking it. You know, even Evan watched it, and he liked it, but he also likes Cocaine Bear, so I'm not sure how to take his judgment. Olaf just fucking died. Okay. Okay. Actually, what the hell's happening here? Okay. Is it an animatronic? Okay. Nice. Um, Grey's Anatomy has been renewed for season 23. Good lord. Like, this should not be a sentence. Season 23? No. Well, there's not one show on earth that should ever be over 23 seasons unless it's like a sitcom. And even then, it's like, okay. Because, like, sitcoms, it doesn't really have a progressive story. It's just like, the characters and they just do a whole new story every episode. Um, but even then, that gets old after like maybe 10 seasons. 23? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so the new Super Galaxy movie came out. I didn't see it. As you guys know, I actually did enjoy the first one. I thought it was a really good animation movie. I'm not a huge Mario fan of the games or anything, but I did enjoy that movie. And apparently a lot of people are saying this Galaxy movie is pretty bad. Like, I haven't looked at the ratings yet. I just know a lot of people are saying it's bad. Let me actually look at that right now. Um, Either way, I don't think they really make these for the stories. How much money the first Mario movie made? I mean, there's to make so much money. 6.8 on IMDb and a 42 for Rotten Tomatoes. So nothing too great. But you know, I guess it's to be expected. I guess. Great, Jared Leto movie. Can't wait to see that. New Avatar Airbender season 2. I know Jake's a huge fan of the animated series, and I watched the first episode because we made a deal. He watches Breaking Bad. I watched the first episode. Then he just never watched Breaking Bad because he's a jackass. But either way, um, I'm not sure if the live action is good or not. I don't know. Okay, Supergirl and so they're doing a Backrooms movie, which I don't even know what the Backrooms technically is. I think it's like I don't know if it's like a creepy pasta or something, or I don't know. Obviously, I've heard of it. I don't know, but apparently this is the youngest director ever for A24, 20 years old. Which would either be a really good thing or bad thing. Like usually, whether it's a young director or young writer for something, they're either like really unexperienced and they just do something really stupid, or like a really creative person with a new point of view. And for the Backrooms, I don't know too much about it, so I just have a bad feeling this movie's gonna be really bad. Like I just can't picture this movie ending up being like a really solid movie. I think it's gonna be like Slenderman almost. Maybe not that bad. Scream 8 is in the works. Okay. Dude, can I just like not? Um Like this Scream franchise has been actually just sad. Episode 2 and episode 3 are now out. So yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, here we go. So I don't know what the deal is with discussing film, 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 when they have to keep posting Fortnite stuff. When this has absolutely nothing to do with discussing film, especially tongue Sahur in Fortnite. Like what the frick? Okay, let's just keep it moving. And they do this all the time. All the time. Poster for episode 5. Really solid poster. I like that. Okay, so that once again, they're Fortnite stuff. Why do you keep posting Fortnite? And that is not Barry the Platypus. What the frick is that? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know how you could even make him a skin because he's so small. But it's not whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'll talk about the Invincible stuff a little later on. Okay. See anything else interesting on here for film news? And I did not look at this before. I really just kind of wait. So this is something that's really interesting. Brian Cox has been cast as a New York Ripper in Dexter Resurrection Season 2. So anyone who doesn't watch Dexter or anything, in the Resurrection series, the New York Ripper was a huge thing they kept setting as this huge killer that got away. And his name got, revealed at the end of the first season. And he's supposed to be a big villain in the second season. So I was excited for it. There's a lot of rumors that the killer was going to be Bryan Cranston, obviously, from Breaking Bad. And I would love that. And I still think there's some rumors that he might be in the second season. But either way, I'm very happy with this because this actor is a really great actor. I know he was in The Succession, which is a show I never seen, but I've seen some of his clips and acting. I think he's really good. So yeah, I mean the first Resurrection season was pretty mid at best, but I do think it definitely brings back the core ideas of Dexter. If they just didn't do one specific thing in that show, it really could have been a great farewell to the show because I don't want this to be another like, oh, let's start a new universe. I want this to be okay, let's finally end the chapter right because the original series was a disaster ending. Then you bring them back with new blood and you do another disastrous ending. So then you have this new series, which is on a good track. You do something, you make a catastrophic mistake. And now I don't know how the show ends because I don't think it should end with him dying. I don't think it should end with him being redeemed. And if he does end with him turning himself in and going to jail, that just seems kind of pointless now after what they did in the first season, which I don't like to just throw on and say to people who have not seen the show, but it's a pretty big thing. But, overall, it was a solid season. Okay, once again, with this Fortnite stuff, I don't care. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, a little off topic, but I did finally go see the Project Hail Mary movie on Friday. And yeah, it was definitely a really, really good movie. I do think there is a bit of people overhyping this. Like some people are saying it's the best space movie ever. I think that people are probably saying that because, it kind of feels that a lot of movies today, especially in theaters and cinema, have been really kind of watered down. And a lot of people are just kind of yearning for a really great cinema experience. Like it feels like movies are not made for the theaters anymore. They're made to go on a streaming platform, and you can kind of see that with how they make it. So I think that's why a lot of people Project Hail Mary. But with that being said, it's still a really good movie. I would just say, and I won't make a review on it because I watched it quite late, but I think the first maybe 30, 40 minutes are pretty boring for me. And I think it's a bit confusing at times with its timeline. And I never read the book, so I guess I don't know too much about about the lore or everything. But outside of that, from where to get to the when he meets the one alien Rocky, they call him. I think from that point on, there's like one boring moment in that entire movie. It's just for that point on, it's just turned into a fantastic movie with a great ending. Like I'm watching the movie, I think they're gonna do something for this ending. I would be okay with it, but then they flip it around and make like a 10 times better. So Project Hail Mary is probably my favorite movie since The Batman in 2022. So Probably better. I mean, I was arguing, is this better than Marty Supreme last year, which is my favorite movie last year? But I do think I take this over that slightly, like very slightly. I would think it's better than Sinners. It's better than anything from 2024 or 2023. And then, 2022, there's so many good movies there, like The Batman or the Elvis biopic or John Wick. Well, John Wick 4 was in 2023, I believe. That was a really good movie. What else? I mean, Top Gun Maverick. 2022 was a good year for movies and television. Like Stranger Things season 4, Cobra Kai season 3 and 4, right? No, just season 4. Better Call Saul season 6. A lot of great stuff there. So yeah, I'd probably give Project Hail Mary 8 out of 10. Like an 8, 8.1. It was a really solid movie. And yeah, we'll see if it continues to be my favorite movie of the year, because it's gonna be hard to stay that way. We have Brand New Day coming out. The Odyssey is a movie that could be really good because Christopher Nolan, he doesn't really miss, if any, movies. And by the way, I'm a complete idiot. I completely forgot Oppenheimer exists. Never mind. I totally forgot Oppenheimer exists. 2023 Oppenheimer. That's definitely better than Project Hail Mary by like times 10. I don't know how I forgot that. I guess that movie feels like such a different 2000s movie. It doesn't feel like a newer movie. Yeah, that movie is great. So excluding that movie, this is the best movie since 2022. Okay, can I say one of the worst things ever happened on the earth was this movie? And I know a lot of people make fun of it because of how the memes and everything. And don't get me wrong, when the memes were funny, watch the movie did have some sort of joy to it because it was funny to just make fun of it. But bro, when I say this movie was bad, realistically, probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's actually horrendous. The only movies I can even think that are worse off the top of my head is the Cats movie, which I think is probably made by the government to torture people for whatever reason. I'm not sure what was going on there. And Turning Red was also a movie that was really, I just hated. Why am I watching a children's movie? Don't ask me. All right. None of your business. The business is I don't like it. What else would I hate more than that? Honestly, I think there's only two that come to mind to this movie right here. War of Worlds might be better. So, yeah. And unfortunately, I feel bad for the people who work in the movie theater, like Jake, who had to clean up. He sent pictures of it before. It was atrocious. All right. Why did it just bring me down? Discussing film is not being nice to me today. All right. What else do we have? Yeah, The Drama is a movie that came out. I haven't seen it yet, but people are saying it's pretty good, but also really weird. So we'll see how that works. It's a different type of Batman movie. I mean, it better be a different type of Batman movie. You only had freaking 6 years to work on it. Well, not that long, but, well, yeah, 4 or 5 years. But yeah, Project Hail Mary had great cinematography. Great. Here are our first looks at the next Invincible episode. So we will see Freg in it. I'm not sure how or when. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be at the end and will lead to the next episode, because I don't think they're going to want to. They really want to keep him anonymous. I think his entrance is going to be so brutal. It's going to be like, when Conquest came in the last episode, it was such a brutal entrance. I mean, this is going to be something we've never seen before. Because I don't know too much about the comics, but I know Freg is practically the main end villain. There's no one stronger than him. And at the way in the comics, I'm pretty sure that's how he gets defeated. It takes so long. So this is not like a Conquest who can get, put in away or killed later or whatnot, or we're going to get to our next villain. Like, this is the end villain. And they plan to do, what, 8, 9, 10 seasons? Or in season 4. So I don't think he's going to be invincible this episode. Literally, he's going to be. I don't think he's going to take any ounce of damage. So it'll be interesting to see that. And all the people that complain about the animation, which I did slightly, I think they're saving their animation because whatever you're going to do with Frag in the last couple episodes are going to be so surreal. It's going to take all the animation, all the budget. It's going to go towards that. Because it's not like Invincible does not have a bad budget for their animation. It does not mean they also don't have great animators. It's just, they got to kind of put it in certain places. So our first look at the Punisher one last kill. I love Punisher, and I'm really excited for this. Obviously, John Bernthald's Frank Castle is one of my favorite television or even just cinema characters ever. I mean, I adore it. The first Punisher season is one of my favorite seasons ever. This here, I think, has potential to be really good. But the look, I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not the biggest fan of this, like, really clean looking haircut and beard. It just looks like he almost looks like a model here. And this is him after escaping from Kingpin's jail cell. And the whole skull thing, I'm also not a big fan of. Probably a solid comic accurate one. Okay, cool. But the logo they had in the first Punisher season and even in the Born Again stuff was just amazing. Like, you guys can't tell me. You can bring up a comic. You can bring up anything. Let me just pull up his Punisher. This was a perfect vest to me. Let me just go to the season 2 or 1 because he actually didn't wear the vest that much in the first season till the last couple episodes. Let me see. Let me get one pulled up. To me, this vest is probably the best. It's simple and it's great, and it's not like over corny or over crazy. It seems very realistic, very grounded, and really just a perfect look for John Bernthald's Punisher. Maybe a different type of Punisher, like the 2000s Punisher. That one kind of made sense because it's a bit more, different. But I feel like this Punisher is a lot more grounded, and a lot of people, common fans, are actually not the biggest fan of John Bernthald's Punisher, especially for what they do in the series, where they make him going after and killing the criminals because they killed his family, and it was a targeted, calculated attack to kill his family because he was in a illegal operating business in the military that he didn't know about. And since he saw things or he did things, they had to kill him to make sure it never tracked back to him. In the comics, it actually is just random gangbangers just shooting people, and they accidentally shoot his family in the crosshair. It was never intended, and because of that, he goes after them. But in the series, it's a lot different. Which I like the series idea more because it's not like I don't know. It feels more personal, It's not just criminals killed my family and now I'm gonna go kill criminals because I have nothing else to live for. It's more of a revenge story, and that revenge and still feeling empty, it kind of leads him into becoming more of the Punisher of just going out and killing, people. Okay. Either way, I'm not gonna get too mad about the suit or anything. It could still be It could still be really good. I mean, I'm not. It really depends how they do the story. That's what I'm more concerned about. But either way, we got caught up on all our film news. I have a really good idea of what they should do for the Punisher one. Well, it's like an hour short film. I have a really good idea of what they should do. But I kind of don't want to make that video talking about what I want to happen until after Born Again, because who knows what that finale will be. If it means something for that, I don't know. But we'll see, because he did escape and we haven't heard anyone really talk about it. I mean, Karen and Matt talked about how that if he's alive or if he's not alive, but they don't even know he escaped. I guess they would know now because he was there and he didn't see him. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if they ever bring it back up. And also, if there is going to be a Punisher, then I hope we see at least Karen in there. I know Matt, maybe not, but if we see Karen in that, that'd be cool. And also bring back some of the characters from the original Netflix series. Adrian Madani was a big one. I would like to see him bring back Micro, but with the actor now playing playing the Thing in Fantastic Four, I'm not sure how that really works. I don't know how that works, but I guess it might work because he's technically not being him. He's like the big rock figure. We only saw him as him, like in the opening scenes. But it's a little weird how those are supposed to be canon, and then the actor plays two different people. Whatever. Your thoughts on the Defenders coming back on Born Again season 3? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I think the Defenders was kind of, and I mean, back in the Netflix shows in the era, that Defenders felt like a forced, rushed team up that did not really seem natural at all. And especially with the Iron Fist television series, that show felt so manufactured and so just, it felt like it was made to make the Defenders. It wasn't made to be anything itself. And then, go to the Luke Cage show. It was just such a generic show. It didn't have anything special to it. Jessica Jones had a lot of great depth, but I also think at times, like in 2 and 3, it just became a really weird show that I just did not find that much interesting. And the only shows that were really, really doing this amazing storytelling outside of maybe the first season of Jessica Jones was the Daredevil and Punisher series. And those were the kind of worlds that I liked more. Not this team up and all this craziness with this Luke Cage and Iron Fist and the Hand and all this stuff. That stuff to me was the least interesting part about the universe they created. But you get the Defenders team up and it just kind of came and went, and that was that. So now they're coming to Born Again. I don't know how to make of it. Because I certainly do not think that the Iron Fist show was that good, and the character wasn't good, and the acting wasn't good. Luke Cage is a character that I just think there's just so much stuff you got to do, because Luke Cage had like kind of a relationship with Jessica Jones. They had their whole thing, and then you even have stuff between Daredevil and Jessica Jones. So you're gonna have to bring in more characters and more dynamics. And what is my biggest issue with Born Again? Too many characters. I'm over assimilated with the amount of characters. I mean, there's like 9 different subplots in one episode, and we see 10 minutes of our main character, and he's like 2 dialogue scenes. That's it. Like, guys, this cannot carry on. It cannot carry on because there's no good outcome to it, because it's gonna be really bad pacing when you're gonna be forced to let some of these subplots just drift away for 1 or 2 episodes because you need to focus on Matt and Daredevil. Our main character, our main story, and because of that, all these other subplots like Heather and this person and this guy and that person, they're just going to fade away. You're going to go back and say, what was the point of that if it never came back and it just faded away? What was the point of bringing this in just for it to be underdeveloped, get kind of mixed in with our main stuff? And third off, it just create bad pacing in your series. I don't know. I'm sure they have a reason for it, that these characters are going to lead to something, but they have to realize they can't do it all. Less is more with this, especially with Daredevil. Like, the actual story of Daredevil, even in the original show, is not that much of a complicated story. It's really just how they do it with the characters and, their arcs and stuff. They really kind of let you dwell in it and grow in it. And because of that, the show becomes, amazing for me. But in Born Again, they do the complete opposite. They kind of over-simulate the story. And because of that, the characters just kind of seem like they're there for the story, and the story's not there for their arcs, because so far, what has been anyone's arc so far? None, because it's always on to the next character instead of explore the character that we actually care about. It's not bad enough you killed off one of your main characters and sent one off the entire season. Now we got to care about Cherry and Heather. Like, I give a frick about these guys. I'm not saying bringing new characters is a bad thing. Look at Agent Madim in season 3. He came in very subtle, very good, and because he actually affected the main story, he actually conflicted some of the ideas that Matt was going through, like he was going after him, and they brought in a lot of stuff. They didn't force him down your throat. So These are all things I'm going to talk about when I review the original Daredevil series. And I'm not going to review the Daredevil series as I'm like, oh my gosh, look how good this show was compared to Born Again. Look what this does better than Born Again. I'm not going to do that because the original series is so much bigger and so much more important to me than the Born Again series. I mean, I've been watching that show since I was 9 years old off a box TV plugged into an Xbox 360. So Born Again, whatever it does to me, in my mind, I separate it from that show. To me, it's like a soft reboot. Like when you have the same character, same actors, but it's technically a new universe and a new franchise. They're starting over. That's how I look at it because it's just not the same to me. I pray episode 4 is a good episode. Heard it's focused on Bullseye. Bullseye is the one character they could definitely do well. Like Born Again season 1, the one thing I actually did appreciate, despite its issues, the main characters at least, they actually stayed true to them. They didn't seem different characters. They didn't seem, contradicting a lot of things. Like Matt in that show, even though they kind of keep it in a really hollow spot, they don't really dive too deep into their character. To me, he still felt the same. Even Kingpin felt the same. Once again, not diving as deep as he did in the other seasons. He's still very good. Bullseye comes in. He also picks right off where he left off, So Karen, the small moments we saw her, Frank Castle, he came in the series episode 4 with that amazing scene. Come back to the finale, more amazing scenes. I mean, Frank Castle was the one I was most excited for, most happy for, because I think they did them amazing. Like so true to his character, and that gives me so much more faith for his own film. Think there's a chance Born Again could fix the problem? What problem? The problem of like the Defenders and like how they're teaming up. I mean, their team up probably makes more sense now because at least Kingpin is like a really established villain. I think the Hand kind of just felt forced in there. Like, yeah, they were in season 2. They had a couple important things, but then they're bringing Beal back to life. It's like okay, and then the entire Iron Fist series was like a huge promotion for the Defenders of just edging on about just the Hand and what they're gonna do and blah blah blah. It's like okay, we got it, and then they come in the series and they're just like okay, this is our ultimate villain, and all these characters just seem so forced in there. Great action scenes and some really cool moments, and it was still kind of cool to see, especially when you actually watched all their individual series. Even though it kind of felt manufactured and forced, regardless, it always will be cool to see, characters you've been watching on their own for so long, and they all come together and interact. I mean, no matter how boring, how bad, or even if it's a bad show or a bad character, that always seeing that is interesting and cool. I mean, people have been trying to replicate that from the MCU for years. I mean, ever since MCU did it with the Avengers in 2012, everyone tries to does it. Like the DC tried to do it with the Justice Squad, and it was so bad, or the Suicide Squad, or whatever it was. I think it was both. Yeah. And then the Defenders tried to do it, and I was like, all right. Yeah, I hate when people compare the Netflix series to Born Again. You can't even compare it, honestly. It's just you can't. Bullseye is a great villain. Wilson Benville did a great job. Yeah, he is a great actor. He did a lot of great acting. Him as Kingpin is the perfect Kingpin, like ever. Like he's one of my favorite villains ever. And he also did great acting in Full Metal Jacket. If you ever seen that, he was a lot younger. It was 1987, but he had a really eerie, almost sad villain. Well, not villain, just character. That was a really weird movie, Full Metal Jacket. The lead actor, I believe, is the actor who plays as Dr. Branner. No, that's Hulk. Or isn't that his name? I don't know. The guy from Stranger Things, Papa. So I don't like to call him Papa because it sounds really perverted, but that's what they call him. And I don't remember his real name. So frick me. Papa. Okay, Matthew's here. Oh, wait. Look who decided to show up.
Better late than never.
Matthew finally posted his video. Better late than never. So you posted your Stranger Things ranking?
Yep.
And I think I saw your community tab. Your next video is going to be your Spider-Man one. Ranking all live action Spider-Mans.
Yeah, so all 8 live action Spider-Man movies. I accidentally put 9 because I did the math wrong in my head like a dumbass. But yeah, live action. So Into the Spider-Verse will not be eligible since those are animated. So my apologies to people who love those movies.
Yeah. I mean, you've never even seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen the Spider-Verse movies. I'm sure they're good, but I've never seen them.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. I think I know your top 3 world. I mean, I think me and him are the same ranking.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, I think
to me, I think Stranger Things rankings should all. I'm not gonna say they should all be the same because I won't be mad at someone if they put season 2 over season 3. Like, okay, it probably had a better straightforward story. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if you watch season 3 when it came out, like that changes a lot for that season to me. There's sort of like an aesthetic vibe to that season that's just different. Everyone should have season 4 and 1 in their top 2.
I agree.
Whatever one you put over, I'm okay with. And then, if you don't have season 5 at your last place, I mean, that just ruins the whole list. I mean, you can't tell me with a straight face, tell me a whole any Stranger season, which are all 8 plus 10 seasons, and you're going to put that season over that. Like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, season 2 was carried by Noah's acting. I mean, I did okay, I guess. Okay, it was not carried by him, guys. All right, there's a lot of great acting. Do you guys not forget that scene between 11 and Hopper? They had great acting. I think every character had great acting, and yeah, his acting was good. I feel like his acting's a lot better when he's just like screaming or yelling or crying, but when it's just him talking, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just a thing of getting older. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed really off in season 5 and even 4 a bit at times. But I think season 2 is probably the season that feels the closest to season 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, with the characters, even their age and everything, they look they're so much more different, especially in the 4th and 3rd season. Well, maybe not the 3rd as much, but the 4th definitely.
Yeah, like season 4 compared to like the first 2 seasons. Like, my goodness.
Like, you could almost finish the first season and keep watching season 2, and you could still kind of think it's the first season if you aren't knowing what episode you're on,
Yeah.
But you do that for the 3rd or 4th, it's just like, I don't know. Well, it's not a bad thing. The show should evolve, but if you really love the first season 2 you're also gonna like a lot because it feels a lot like it. But it is definitely a lot better season than the first season. Also, the mind flare of that season was terrifying. Yeah, but I feel like he's a bit overrated because like every night's like he's the greatest villain when he's probably in the show like for 4 minutes. But I do think that's probably the good part about it, though. He wasn't so out there. He was kind of more of an idea that was just terrifying. But when you're talking about a villain, I think he's more of a presence to me than like a villain. Like I look at Vecna as a villain, but Mind Flayer, I don't know, more of a symbol. Anyway, we'll talk about the Invincible episode now. I haven't talked about it yet because I've been rambling. I probably won't pull up the whole episode thing because I think we kind of know what happened, and also I might get demonetized if I show some of that stuff. All right, where is this? Where's my thing? And so next network, The Boys should be out. Yep, that'll be out. Invincible will be out. Daredevil will be out. A lot of stuff will be out. And then like I said, my The Boys reviews should be coming out daily. Fortunately, I won't get them out in time, but I didn't want to start reviewing the first season until I seen season 4. I don't know. I don't want to. You know what? We're gonna do Daredevil first because I already have that typed in. Okay. So Daredevil Born Again season 2. Daredevil Born Again season 2 episode 2. I did not like. It was probably the worst Daredevil episode we ever seen in the Charlie Cox universe. To me, even the Irish Day Special episode, as bad as that was, probably more enjoyable because that one there at least was committed to what they were doing. Like, it was a deliberate filler episode that dealt with a whole filler scenario that meant nothing for the story or the character arcs. But at least to me, it felt like, okay, they're doing it. They're not throwing 4 different characters at us. We're with these characters. We're in this moment. We're doing this. And they settled for that. And it was not that interesting and not crucial to the story. But it was that. This episode, to me, was all over the place. So many subplots going on at once. I could not keep track. Most of them uninteresting. Some of them have potential to be interesting, but none of them matter if you try to do them all. If you handpicked 2 out and expanded on them, they might be interesting. But since you do 9, now none of them are good because none of them get explored. And then the biggest issue is our main character, Daredevil, Matt Murdock, is in the episode for 10 minutes. 10 minutes in a 50-minute episode. That is a huge, huge problem. Like, that is a crazy problem. And even our second main character, I think, Kingpin, didn't even have that much of a presence this episode either. So, to me, Kingpin's his whole arc has been how he influences people, not himself. How people fear him, how his power is becoming, how we need to stop him. But there's not too much of him. Like, it doesn't seem there's anything. And now there's this fight that sounds ridiculous. And with all that being said, even the first season, they attempted to explore his character, and they did it solidly well with him trying to change. I thought these new writers were supposed to be better. I'm not seeing it so far. I feel with their camera work, outside of that, I don't see it. Anyway, that episode. I mean, I think I still have it written down. All the subplots they did in one episode. They had the Bullseye, the Kingpin, the Vanessa, the Matt and Karen, the Task Force. That one guy who works for them, I don't remember his name. White Tiger, those whole scenes are just ridiculous. The BB Girl and Heather. So those are 9 at the same time. Not a good idea. So that episode is like a 6.5, 6.3 out of 10. A below average episode. Not great. That's what I think about that episode. I don't know why I took my banner off. Matthew, what do you think about the second episode?
Well, at first I thought it was like an average episode, so I gave it like a 7 out of 10. But then, started thinking about it more. I'm like, yeah, this really wasn't that good. It was actually pretty bad. Just felt very slow. I think it's absurd that the show's called Daredevil and he's in it for like 10 minutes. Barely get any Kingpin. Obviously, you get some stuff behind the scenes of whoever his deputy mayor's name is, I forget his name all the time, where like he almost gets in trouble again, and Kingpin's like, you remember what I told you if you betrayed me again? It'd be like the last thing you'd ever do. So of course Kingpin lets it go again, and whatever that girl's name that he was having dinner with, he asks her to like stop leaking stuff, because I think he was genuinely concerned for her safety, and I think he's kind of torn on whether he should rat her out or not.
He's probably the only character I do like, but like I said, they still don't they still can't do too much of him, but they keep trying to balance everything else, which you just can't. But he is one that I really. I mean, he's played by he's the son of the actor who plays as Tony Soprano. He actually played Tony Soprano in the movie they did, the prequel movie, which was something. But yeah, he's one that I do enjoy, but I really hope they would kind of balance him out more with the show, but I don't know. I do think he's probably going to end up dying, though.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, just not a very good episode.
So yeah, the third episode I enjoyed. I think it definitely played out a lot better dialogue, more interesting scenes. The court drama stuff was fun. Wasn't that much of a spectacular episode, maybe like a 7.5 for me. But you get to the final fight scene, and it brings it up a lot because it was a really good final fight scene. A lot of tension, a lot of great action. The one shot was not as great as the original series, but still a great scene and a really good action. And yeah, the whole ending was really great. So to me, I really liked the third episode. One of my favorite Born Again episodes yet. So I would probably give an 8 out of 10 for that episode. Matthew, what do you got for that third episode?
I believe I gave it a 7.8, I think. Best episode of the season. Probably my second favorite Born Again episode besides the season 1 finale. But yeah, it's still not great, but it's the best one we have so far. Love the action in this episode where they're freeing all the prisoners and stuff. And I think it's pretty cool seeing Lalo Salamanca as a good guy in a way.
That actor, he always says he's always a bit of a tense in lawyer shows, you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The cliffhanger is pretty good. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. Unfortunately, it's the freaking Kingpin boxing match. Yeah, real pumped for that.
I hope that's not the main thing of it because it kind of seems that way with the name, but we'll see. Gloves Off, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
I think there's a Better Call Saul episode called Gloves Off as well.
Yeah.
That was the one where Mike he has Tuco beat him up till the police catch him.
So yeah, that was really smart. That was like
because he didn't want to kill him, but he wanted him to go to jail. So he had a he just rage baited him to Anyway, I'm gonna pull up my Daredevil Born Again review ratings so far. Trying to see view my chart. So this is what I got for Born Again. So season 2, 8 out of 10. The only 3 episodes that are better than in this show so far is the last 3 of the first season, which I did enjoy. But right now, Born Again season 2 is at a 7.2 out of 10. So not a necessarily great, but not bad. We'll see how the show continues. Like Gloves Off, like I'm not even sure what's happening here, but we'll see. Grand design. Last 2 should be really good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think all 3 of these last episodes were good. Like this episode, I thought was great. The last couple of moments were amazing. And then the finale, love it. I mean, the Punisher stuff was perfect. A lot of worries seeing him going over to Disney. But to me, he was as true to his character as it could have been. So that gives me a lot of faith for future stuff. But yeah. And then we're gonna get into Invincible now. In this episode, I brought from a 9 to a 9.3. So I even enjoy it more than when I first watched it. When I first watched it, I think it was at 8.8. And then I watched it again, it's a 9, and now it's a 9.3. So it might just keep going up. But yeah, a really great episode. And then we got Jake here. What's up, Jake?
Hello.
And so yeah, like the only Invincible episodes I do think that are better is season 2 finale. Well, actually, just the finales. That's it. Just the finales. And season 2 finale doesn't get as much love as it should get. I mean, obviously not as good as 1 and 3, but a great finale, nonetheless. But yeah, I'm curious. Like I was talking about a little earlier, I'm curious to see if the show is going to take a bit downer with these next 2 ones because there's going to be so much coming off an episode like that.
You gotta add me back. I can't hear you, bro.
Okay. I'm guessing episode 6 is going to be like a time. It's going to be a time lapse in it because that injury is going to be at least a month to heal. Like I'm not even sure if it's longer than that with that injury.
Oh, Mark needs to get over it, bro. He's overreacting.
Well, saying episode 6 is probably gonna be a time lapse because I believe in episode 7, that's when the fights are gonna start happening. And I don't know how he's gonna fight in the condition he's in right now. I mean, I don't even know how he's hardly alive. I believe I heard someone say Viltrumine's only die if their heart or brains like messed with. Everything else can heal. So we'll see about that. But yeah, this episode gave us a moment I really enjoyed. I mean, everything we were waiting for the season to be, like for everything with the trailers promoting to be about, Mark Nolan coming back down to earth with that stuff. And obviously I'm happy they're not rushed to that, but I kind of felt they were kind of just delaying it. Like the last episode had nothing to do with anything. There's kind of delaying. But we actually finally get to it, and it was amazing. You're the Nolan and Debbie interaction, and I will say the animation there to me seemed really off, but everything else was great this episode. Like that's probably my only critique is that slight. And then did they bring in that one new girl? What's her name again?
Tech jacket.
Zoe Tech Jacket.
I just said that.
Yeah, Jake just said that, Matthew. But I do think she's a character that kind of I mean, it doesn't make sense, but also does not make sense for this to be the moment she comes in. Like this episode felt really personal to like the market and stuff, and then we just bring in a brand new character. We spent like 5-6 minutes on her own thing. I think in the comics she actually was like a guy, and now they're making her girl because I think they want her to be the love interest for Oliver.
The funny thing is,
because the comics, Oliver's dated like a damn bug. That's and it literally looks like a freaking rodent.
It's so funny. People are getting so mad, but literally in the comics, like they're not that important. They're not that important.
I think this. I heard someone say they're trying to give him a new love interest because in the comics he's dating like a giant.
Yeah, who wants to see that? Nobody wants to see
that. Nobody really wants to see that. So you know what? That's fine. But yeah, all the Earth stuff was good. You get to the space stuff, that was good. Obviously, all the last 20 minutes were just amazing. I mean, the first 20 minutes is already a great episode for all the stuff we've seen, but then you get to the action, just phenomenal.
Oliver beat up Conquest pretty badly.
Yeah, we beat him. We're gonna beat him again. We.
Well, no, but we did beat him. Me and you.
God. I wish we did see more of Nolan and Omni-Man. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. No, it's not Fight Club. Omni-Man.
I really wish we saw more of Nolan versus Omni-Man, dude.
Omni-Man. I wish all them fight more before he got slimed out, but that was Mark's fight to be, so I guess it makes sense. But that whole final.
Why is Omni-Man weak as hell? Bro, Omni-Man is getting his ass beat.
Was he really?
Well, he was doing nothing and losing. He was just like flying around the whole episode.
It's kind of felt like it. Well, you had to kind of help Oliver. Because he was he should have just gotten out of there. But yeah, the whole final sequence is great. The animation in that whole scene was amazing. A great way for Conquest to get killed, of him just not letting go. And you can see Conquest, he's freaking out. This is the closest he's ever been to death, and no matter how bad it gets, where he's really ripping out his intestines, he still holds on, does not let go. So if all people are saying,
I could have done that.
He couldn't beat Conquest, Eve had to help him, and he wouldn't. Okay, so that just ends that right there. Which he did get stronger from that moment, because when I first watched, I was confused, like, okay, why doesn't he just like snap his arms in half like he did in season 3? But I guess I heard someone say that every time they go through a bad injury, they get stronger. So, yeah, it was a great scene. I'm still a little sad that I still have to see Conquest, because I'm pretty sure that's it for him. but I guess it makes sense.
It better be the end of
But
it.
yeah,
I'm tired of
great
them killing
episode.
people and then coming
I
back.
still don't know if this will save the season from being the worst. We got to really see like a great final 3 episodes, which I think it probably will be for it to be, because all my other episode averages are like at 8.2, 8.5. This is still at a 7.6, which will obviously go up with the finale. But
Also,
even
Debbie
if it
standing
does,
on business, by the way.
yeah, it was a great scene.
Debbie, my goat.
Like, I don't know in the comics how that leads with them in the future.
No, in the
but
comics, dude, like everybody forgives him.
yeah. See, they just
Like,
can't do that.
I loved
like if some way deep in the future, there's some sort of forgiveness. Okay. But the first interaction, it needs to be exactly like that. It needs to be F you, I hate you, you killed a man I loved. There should be no remorse.
I don't think you can ever forgive him. He murdered tens of thousands of people.
But everyone says, "Oh, he's saving people than he killed." Okay. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so like you could. So does that mean if I save you, I could go and slime some like random dude out in Target or something?
You know what? I saved 2 people from the bus. I'm just gonna kill this kid, and I'm gonna just
Gross.
yeah, that's nice.
I
And
loved
it's more of that. It's the complete and utter betrayal of everybody.
He tried to murder his kid.
Yeah, he was gonna murder him, like he was about to. And
why would Debbie ever forgive him?
There's no reason. And it's not like Paul's a bad guy.
Bro, Paul is kind of a G. I can't lie.
No, he's not. Sorry.
I mean, I'm better than him.
Go downstairs, eat the damn pancakes, shut your damn trap hole.
Paul is kind of a pussy, but
like, I would be eating more pancakes. Matthew, what do you think about that episode?
Wait, hold on. One more thing. You know what scene I really liked? I liked Art. How he was like, they show like he was horrified the entire conversation.
Yeah,
and like, and he was that scared, and he still insulted him. He still like took a dig. He was like, "No, I only make costumes for heroes."
He's probably trying to be as normal as possible, but like,
and he still like insulted him. I love that.
I mean, yeah, the whole episode was just really, really good. And I'm really happy they didn't overstay his time at Earth. Like, it really should have. I mean, it should have just been those scenes in that. Like, if they did more stuff than like trying to go to Cecil, trying to do this huge apology tour. No. But yeah, we'll see how this leads on later. I do think episode 6 will probably be. I hope we see more of him and Oliver. I think Battle Beast will be coming back.
Yeah, I mean, he's on one of the covers on Amazon Prime.
I think Alan the Alien is gonna team up and try to find Battle Beast, and then it's gonna be kind of a time lapse with Oliver recovering. So
Oliver doesn't need to recover.
Mark.
Although I think Oliver might need to recover as well. He got his brains squeezed out.
No, yeah, he almost got he almost had what happened to that one guy in the season 1 finale
of Daredevil.
Oh yeah, well that too. Holy frick! Well, no, I mean, his jaw would probably still have been attacked.
Oh god,
that was not. Anyway,
I cannot. You think they're gonna go back to Earth?
Maybe this episode. I think because I think in the last 2 are all gonna be about Frag. Like
is he coming to Earth though?
Like let me just. I'll just read the like the short descriptions of these episodes.
It's gonna just tell you everything that happens.
Okay. Like this one is family bonds are put to the test under pressure. Alan makes a new friend, which I think will be Battle Beast. Family bonds will be put to test, probably that.
So maybe this is them trying to get Mark home.
Yeah, like I think it has to be a time lapse of them trying to.
Well, because they need to get him. They need to get him help, and there's no spaceships or anything. The ship left.
Yeah, they're gone. So I don't even know. Nothing goes according to plan during a massive confrontation. So I think this will be Freg's entrance. And then Mark confronts his darkest fears, and his life changes forever. So this episode is just going to be brutal. That's nice. Freg is just going to literally murder everybody.
Great.
A lot of people are saying it looks like Freddie Mercury. It kind of does.
Bro, are we ever going to get a happy Invincible episode?
No, actually, I'm thinking about, is there been ever a happy finale? Like the season 1 finale, holy frick. Season 2, Debbie got her arm ripped off. He kills that guy.
Or he thought he did.
Episode 3, Eve gets her whole face ripped off.
Angstrom Levy's still alive, by the way.
You have wrecked his funeral.
Bro, can they die already? I'm
Dumbass
tired of
Rudy
these.
goes, "Oh, I'm gonna name myself Rudy.
Because
I'm gonna name
those
myself Rex
people
out of honor."
that Levy's working with, they're still around. They repaired his arm and said, "You're gonna do this for us" or whatever.
Bro, I'm tired of people supposedly getting killed and then coming back.
Yeah.
Like, can they just like
that's why
kill
they're
people
trying
off?
to. That's why they're trying to destroy the Flexens thing. But Monster Girl and Rex are trapped in that dimension now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they're in there. Are we never gonna see them again? Like,
Bro,
when do
who
we have?
is
When do we
it?
have time? When do we have time to see them? Oh fuck you, Evan.
How we doing?
Oh,
All right.
God.
Well, now this is over.
Who's slaying?
It's old. Stop,
Sorry. Series graph.
Evan. How is okay?
Thanks
Will
for
you
getting me
stop,
on, Noah.
please?
Bro, can you die already? Like, I've been waiting.
Evan, what do you think about the Mall series?
No, I don't want to hear. I haven't seen all of it yet. I had to work.
Yeah, but it's crazy
Well,
and
without
loose.
spoilers, Evan.
Hey, shut up.
It is actually very good. The animation is the best animation we've seen from any Star Wars project, so that's
I think
awesome.
Clone Wars season 7.
Better. It's oh my
Okay.
gosh, and Clone Wars season 7 was amazing. But like it's the same. Clone Wars season 7 is the same as Bad Batch, but the
Bad Batch
Maul
was ass
series
in
is
the movie.
combined both. What's that?
Bad Batch is almost as bad as Rebels.
Okay, Bad Batch started off good, like half of it was ass, and then it ended really good. But Rebels is not bad. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
So
about.
say Rebels started ass, ended ass. No,
Nope.
I watched like 2
Rebels.
episodes.
Rebels
I can't watch
started.
that show. It was
Re-
not.
Re-
Clone
Rebels
Wars.
started.
No.
Rebels started
Feel-
ass and was good the rest of the series.
Clone Wars started good and continued being good. I don't feel like the beginning was bad.
Shut the fuck. You don't know what you're
Dude,
talking about.
Clone Wars was good.
Clone Wars started so ass. Please,
No,
Jake,
it
No,
was
yeah,
hear me
no.
out.
not.
Clone Wars
Jake,
was widely considered like bad.
Okay,
was
well, I
so
enjoyed it
bad.
a whole
The
lot
first
more than whatever's
season
going on in
sucked.
Rebels
And
because I
also,
actually knew the characters about these
and
dumbass kids.
also, last time we were talking about this, Noah, you said the Clone Wars movie was good. Like,
Okay,
you
I didn't
don't
say it
know
was
what you're
good. It
talking
was
about.
solid.
That shit was.
Baby
Jake, please
Jabba, I
help
like
me.
Baby Jabba.
Please help me.
Bro.
The,
Well, Baby
the
Jabba's
whole
bad,
movie is
so.
about getting Jabba's fucking kid. It's
What?
so bad.
Bro, the peak Clone Wars
Did you
is
just say
Clone Wars
Baby
Season
Jabba's
8.
bad?
Clone Wars season 8 is peak.
Clone Wars Season 8 is peak. Everything else is whatever. I don't
Clone
really.
Wars season 4, 5, 6, 7
Six and seven.
were very good.
Bro, what
Rebels
the
seasons
fuck am
2,
I
3,
looking
and
at?
4 were very good.
Noah, can you get your mom off the screen, please?
Shut the frick. Yeah. Right. No, this is actually a really solid, realistic picture of Jabba or action figure. I really like it. I've done some things with this.
That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Good for you, bud. Looks happier than Matthew. I can't lie. Sorry, that was mean, Matthew. That was
Matthew, can work on it. Matthew, when are you gonna post your ranking of all 40 seasons of Smallville? I'm waiting.
As soon as you post your ranking of all 90 seasons of Dexter.
Matthew,
There's
I watched
8,
Matthew.
buddy.
I watched.
So
I
you got
watched your
Dexter,
Stranger.
Dexter First
Damn,
Blood,
okay,
Dexter
damn.
Resurrection. How many
That's
Dexters?
11. Okay, 11. You have 40.
Oh man.
Matthew,
And
I
they're
watched
separate
your.
series,
Yo,
Matthew.
can people
They're
stop
spin-offs.
interrupting me? This is racism.
Well, he's insulting me.
Matthew, I watched your Stranger Things video. It's very good. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but your background music was really loud.
Yeah, you might want to tune that down a little bit. But
I tried turning it down like as low as possible, so I'll have to turn it down lower.
Yeah, it has to. Like, I literally put mine at 3. Like, that's how low I make it, and even then, it seems too loud.
All right, I'll fix that for the next video.
And put some Kanye West as your background.
No, because I don't get copyrighted.
That won't get copyrighted.
Put on
And I give my
Young
cousin
Fellas in Paris. I like that one. Either that or Cousins. Cousins is a really heartfelt story.
Yep. And I give my cousin.
And Gold Digger, you can do a cover of that too.
What about the one in Paris? What's that one called?
Fellas in Paris, I believe. Fellas.
My Brothers in Paris, I think.
Yep.
My Nate Wiggins in Paris.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, by the way, thanks for getting me on Series Graph. It's actually good. IMDb sucks. Because like, there's
I
no
know.
point in
I
not
mean,
being able to do the decimals. So, like, that's
'cause
so
you can't
dumb.
put in your actual like personal ratings. You have to give it like this weird thing.
But what's dumb as hell
But
is
it makes sense because if you did the point ones, the whole number would be so ludicrous. It'd be like fucking
no,
8.7462.
I get that, but like, I honestly don't care about any of that. I just want to do like what my thing is, and uh, the annoying thing is I wish Series Graph had movies on it too.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But it is called Series Graph, Evan.
Oh, thanks,
Movies
bud.
Graph.
Or just a website for movies, but similar.
No, have you watched them all?
No.
No. Thanks,
Matthew,
you
why'd you
bastard.
answer for him?
He knows my whole life, man. He knows.
No, we didn't watch it last night.
Hey, what do you guys think about my She-Hulk ratings? Hold on.
Bro,
Like
there's-
it?
Pretty accurate.
That's crazy. That's like
Those
I
are
saw
probably like
today-
the lowest ratings I've ever seen, dude.
I saw someone today, someone sent me the video. Some guy actually saying that She-Hulk's better than Endgame. Like, and he full honestly, truthfully.
why was episode 8
Daredevil.
because of Daredevil?
But even then, it's not that good. Oh, yeah, this episode, Lord have mercy.
1.3.
I tried to do 0, but it wouldn't let me.
Seriously.
Yeah.
0.9.
I tried to. Like, look, I'm going to try to do it again just for my sanity. 0. I can't do it. Yeah, unfortunate. Let's see what else. Where am I Breaking Bad at?
I haven't done like shows that I already watched. I'm just doing shows that I'm watching now. I do want to go back.
Evan doesn't like the first 3 episodes.
Yo, they're so ass.
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
Like the first 2 are actually so bad.
Dude, you're actually so. I mean, my
Oh,
lowest rating.
Evan, you're gonna get yourself banned in a minute.
You get more than that.
The
The
fly is significantly better than the first 3 episodes.
Dude, you're actually stop. The first episode is one of the best. 9.7, yeah. Got a 10 for crawl space. I mean, the last 3 are all 10s out of 10s, obviously.
I do agree.
I mean, this whole run here is just my highest rated is season 5, and then my second highest rated is season 1.
I'm just ranking shows on Series Graph that I'm watching right now because I can't keep track of like old episodes I've watched. Actually, I did do Cobra Kai. You ever see my Cobra Kai one? It's for a video.
All right, where's my Cobra Kai?
My Cobra Kai one's gonna be significantly better than yours. Oh, okay, chill. It's not
What?
that bad. Season 6 is not that
It actually, I'd be generous with my season 6 ratings, honestly.
Jeez. Wait
5,
till you get to
5,
episode
5, 8, 3, 8, 4, 7, 8, 7, 2, 7, 5, 9, 5, 9, 4, 10. I have a
Let's go.
10 out of 10 episode. I don't want to get mad at me for. You got a 9.6 with Head of Snake. That's one. Probably my
Okay,
second
this
highest.
was it. This was mine. Significantly better than yours.
Let me see.
See, 5. Wait, what was the 5.8 I gave?
Oh, season 6. That episode's ass. Well, your highest
Yep.
rated season 3. That's a W. Wait, your second highest rated season 5? Or that 8.6, 8.5, 8.8? What is that?
No, 8.6. It's
Dude, what'd you
8.6,
give
8.3,
season six?
8.7,
Season 1 is
8.8,
a what?
8.6.
Okay, I gave season 1 an 8.5.
10, 5.8.
What's the wait? 8.2 for season 6. Get the frick out of here.
Damn.
Yo,
A
the last
0.1 difference from season 2 and 4.
It had a good stretch. Okay,
Episode
that's
1 for season 6 has an 8 out of 10. Damn.
Yeah, that episode's ass. May I say?
8.
I mean, maybe when you get it, maybe when you get it earlier and brag about it, it's different.
Hey, Mo, why don't you like actually kill yourself?
At least you gave. At least I'm hoping that. I'm hoping that 5 is a.
Comes back, or they bring up.
I'm hoping that
Hector.
5 is Head of Snakes.
I may have done Breaking
hope
Bad
that.
on this. I don't know. I know I did it on IMDb, but I don't know if I did it for this. No, I didn't. I didn't do Better Call Saul either. I knew about it earlier, but Noah was just being an asshole and didn't tell me.
Okay, you know what? I don't know your mind. Wait, do you finish Better Call Saul yet?
No, I haven't. I've been rewatching a little Clone
One of the
Wars
first
to
episodes is
watch,
funny.
and I've been watching Clone Wars. And dude, look at season 1, bro. This shit's ass. Bro, season 1 we get a
Okay.
7.5. So season 4
What
is
about
supposed to
my
get good.
baseball cards?
Season 5 is gonna be good. Season 6 is gonna be good.
A
Season 7.
3-9, was it really that bad, Evan? Holy
Yo,
frick.
3.9, bro. There was 2 that were so bad.
If you're putting
It
something
was
in a
so
3,
bad.
that's when it gets actually like the episode personally violated you.
No, they
Like
just
it violated
pissed
your
me off.
time.
Like they were so boring. Oh my gosh.
I remember there was a stretch I was watching there. I actually I put it on to went to sleep. But you know what? That was not season 1.
Maul, I don't know what I gave Maul. I think I rated it today.
8.9 and 8.9 for both season 5 and 6 of Better Call Saul. And I have 3 10 out of 10 episodes. 4 10 out of 10 episodes, actually. 2 back to back.
Yeah, I'm on season 2 right now of
That's
Better
the
Call
worst
Saul.
season. Dexter. 96 episode and episode average of 8.4. That's pretty good, Matthew. You should watch the show.
I'm good, thanks.
Yo, why isn't Decloaked on this?
Yeah, what about Decloaked? That is
I'm
peak,
doing that.
peak cinema.
Why isn't Decloaked on Series Graph, bro?
Oh, it isn't? Damn it. I thought it was. Where's War Zones?
Wait. Let me see. Bro.
That wasn't even released, Evan. Obviously, it's not. I didn't even make that.
Hey, at least we made ours. Yo, there's no way anybody's ranked every episode. Oh my gosh. Are we dead ass?
Of what?
The Simpsons has been rated
Oh my
this
God.
many times. Holy
Damn,
Yo, look at all this.
bro, just imagine this SpongeBob.
You know,
Like,
oh my
imagine
dude, look at the
SpongeBob.
Switch.
There's like 500 episodes of
Yo,
SpongeBob.
look, yeah, it's all green over here. You slide down a couple years. Holy hell.
Damn,
Dude, there's a
holy
big
crap.
Simpson fan base. I'll say that.
Simpsons
Same thing
haven't
with
been
Family
good for a
Guy.
while. What's another good show?
Isn't Attack on Titan's like the 3rd rated show? That anime show? That's ridiculous.
How's Family Guy doing? Oh my gosh, it's just as bad.
Oh, I know they hate the new seasons.
Yeah. Wait, did Jimmy Fallon's on here? I don't even know that counted.
Yo,
Holy
no way people are rating that.
No.
If you're rated the Jimmy Fallon Tonight shows, that's sad.
Yo, how many episodes are in a season? What the fuck? There's
No, what's the
200
high
ep-
for? Oh, it's 6.8,
There's 200
6.7,
episodes in a
7.
there's 200 episodes in a season of the Jimmy Fallon show.
Oh my gosh! So an average Smallville
Damn.
season. Oh, Lost is a good show. Dexter. Suits, The Office, 24,
Suits is good.
South Park, Seinfeld.
Wait, actually, I want to see South Park. Oh, it's actually good. It's a lot better than the other cartoon. Oh yeah, Paw Patrol. Holy
Dude,
fuck! Holy, yo, there's no way grown men are rating Paw
well,
Patrol.
I know there was one that literally said the N word. I think that's the highest rated one.
Oh, of
Not
course.
9-1. Is that 9-1?
Yeah, that's the one, probably.
Yo, this show was good when I was little. Damn.
Oh God.
What the fuck happened? Oh my gosh, how many seasons of this anime is there? Wait, just one.
Were you on One Piece?
I don't know what it was. Dragon Ball Z.
No,
Naruto.
Dragon Ball Z.
Aren't there like a million of these? What? There's only one season of Naruto?
Usually they have one season, they just keep continuing it. So
there's 220 episodes. Okay.
like One Piece has one season and how many episodes? Let me
Agents
see.
of Shield. Oh, there's just. Oh my gosh, this is the most bullshit ratings of all time. Noah, look at this. They have season one
Yeah.
is like one of the worst seasons. This
Yo,
shit was
season
ass
4.
after season 3. After season 4.
Whoa.
Season
I mean,
4 is
season 5
bad.
was okay.
No,
Yo,
this shit
the space stuff wasn't that bad at first.
it was so bad. It was
It
so
was
bad.
kind of boring in my opinion, but
Yo, there's just no way My Little Pony's rated on here.
Wait, how many episodes are they in One Piece? It's not saying. It's freaking okay. There is okay, yeah. Dude,
What the fuck?
what on earth?
How many episodes?
1,155, and my brother's seen all of them probably.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm never watching this.
Yo, Jimmy
I'm
Kimmel.
sorry.
Let's
I don't
see
care how
Jimmy
good it
Kimmel's
is.
ratings.
What the fuck is this? I'm not doing that.
What
And
the
who is he?
actual fuck is it? Bro, this is Jimmy Kimmel. Look at this.
Oh, some are not even rated.
Yo, look at Jimmy Kimmel.
There's a wall of hell. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Most of them aren't rated, but that's crazy.
The number one most rated show in IMDb is Breaking Bad. Number 2 is Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Twilight Zone.
Attack on Titan. 4 seasons.
I've never heard of any of these shows.
Number 3, Game of Thrones. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, great final season ratings there.
Oh boy. Wait, how many episodes were in the last season?
Only, what is that? 6? Yikes.
Damn, just 6 episodes? It must be really long.
The last 2 of season 6 are both 9.9. That's crazy.
What's the deal?
Sopranos number 4. The season 6 had 21 episodes. I know that was released in 2 parts.
What the?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Avatar, that last bro. Did Jake start rating these or something?
Probably.
Okay.
Wait,
That's number 5.
Speaking of Jake,
The Wire number 6. That makes sense. That was a big show.
What's the Acolyte? I want to see that.
Okay. Better Call Saul number 7. Highest rated season 6. W.
Yeah, it makes sense.
A Crane. A lot of people like this. Looks pretty weird to me. The Office number 9. Okay, that's a little excessive.
Yes, The Office. Absolutely.
The last episode's at 9.8.
Holy fuck. This is the Acolyte.
Oh, I know the ratings are awful. Yeah, 3.8. Yeah, I remember that's the episode I did watch.
Wait, is that the one where she gets
Yeah, where the whole
isolated?
thing burns down or something. There's like the lesbian wizards or witches. I don't remember.
Is it the one where she gets like essayed?
I don't remember, to be honest.
That's probably the best way I could say that. I don't know.
Friends, 10 seasons it has. You know, this is like the most go-to show ever. That's why I'm never going to watch it.
What's the
Full
problem with
Metal,
Friends?
whatever this is. Another anime. Is this another? Okay. I thought I'd have another 400 episodes. Only it's that much. Rick and Morty number 12. Can you explain to me why Rick and Morty is the 12th rated show in human existence?
I never watched Rick and Morty. I'm gonna be real.
Like the ratings aren't even that good. Well, I guess they are. Okay, I guess. One Piece at number 13. Like I said, anime has a big fan base, so that's just how it's gonna be. Seinfeld number 14. I mean, okay, I guess. Really influential show. Sherlock, I just not hardly a show, to be honest. I think each season has 3 episodes. It's like a mini series.
Isn't it the same guy who plays Doctor Strange in
Yeah.
MCU?
And
House
the
of number
Cumberbatch
16.
scene.
Okay. Succession, that's a newer show. Always won over Better Call Saul in the freaking Emmys. Or not
Wait,
the
I
Emmys,
want to see that. I want to see that.
whatever it's called. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, number 18. Never seen that sitcom. Dexter, number 19. That went up a lot in the last couple. This is like 40. It went up a lot because it became really popular. Dark at number 20. This is on Netflix, I think, and a lot of people love this. Peaky Blinders number 16. Yeah, I never seen, so I don't know. Daredevil at number 22. Let's go. Matthew still hasn't seen. What a shame. And 9.6 for the finale.
Wait, Matthew, you haven't seen Daredevil?
The original, no.
Oh, Daredevil's good.
Saw just Born Again, but none of that. I don't know what this is. This is like, okay. Is this a Bollywood movie? Show? Fargo. You know, I've seen the movie. I did not like it, so I do not think I'm going to watch the show. Mr. Robot. I started watching this. It was really weird. Death Note. Narcos. Isn't that bad? What's his name?
Oh, this is the Pablo Escobar.
I've heard of
Yeah,
this show. I've
Pablo.
never watched it.
I want to watch that one day. Pablo
Oh, I heard
is
Snowfall is good. Is that high up here?
BoJack
Yo,
Horseman.
not this show, bro.
Bro, people glaze the show. They say it's the greatest animation of all time.
Hell
Mad
no.
Men. Mad Men looks great. I'm gonna watch that one day. All right, more anime. Stranger Things number 31. Okay,
Holy frick.
they did not need to do this, bro. Tell me that season 3, episode 2, Mallrats is better than the finale. Get the frick out of here. Like, come on. Ted Russo. Look, this
Ted
show.
Lasso.
Why did I say Russo?
I just cannot read.
I misread it, buddy. Gravity Falls. All right, another show that is just
I'm just tired of your misreading.
okay.
What'd you say last week? It was like you couldn't read treacherous. That was bad.
Yeah,
You read-
treacherous.
When you
Or
read
whatever.
Sean, you said scene.
It was zoomed out, buddy. Sons of Archery, number 38.
Son of Anarchy.
Sons. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yo, this guy, bro.
It looked like
Dude.
Archery. South Park at number something. The Boys at 42, too high. How the frick is season 2 and 8.5? Supernatural at 45.
They gave season 2, episode 3.
Good lord, bro. Good lord. Matthew watched all this.
Matthew, you watched all that? Oh.
15 seasons.
Yeah.
How many episodes is this, dude?
Like 200 something, because there's like 20 episodes in each season, I think.
Oh, a 7 on the finale. It must have been ass.
Yeah, they should have ended with episode 19. That would have been a much better ending.
True Detective, only the first season. I mean, it feels like the first season is the greatest season of all time. I heard the rest is ass.
5.4, damn. Season 4 is bad. Wait, this show's still going?
Invincible number 47. Yeah, the new episode's at a 9.8. Season 3 is a 9.9. I did not think it was that high.
And then season 1, episode 8 at 9.7.
That should be a higher.
Yeah.
That's probably the best episode.
I mean, like
Lost
the
at
fight,
48.
the emotions.
Yeah.
Suits at 50.
Dude. What's a show that's missing I haven't seen yet?
Yo,
I mean,
Cobra Kai's-
you think
I saw
that should be
Cobra
top
Kai.
150.
Damn, Cobra
Kai-
Kai's not even on here?
I just saw Cobra Kai had like 80 something.
Hannibal. It's about a cannibal. Oh, frick. Dexter Resurrection 53 after one season. Bro, these ratings are the most... Dude, the show is not that good,
Bro.
I promise.
Bro.
I promise you it's not
Jesus.
that good. I heard 6 Feet Under had a great finale. Yeah, okay.
Bro, how is Mandalorian this high when a third of it was ass?
Mandalorian. Bro, the season 2, though, that finale.
Oh my
9-8?
gosh.
Why does it say
two
season
nuts.
4? Is there going to be a season 4 or no?
No, there's not. Oh, just the movie, I guess.
I mean, it's the movie. I don't know.
I guess.
I never watched season 3. I only watched the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's much.
House of Cards. That had a terrible final season. Yeah.
Oh,
holy frick.
really? Oh, my God.
2.6. Bro, how is the show become a 2.6?
Yo, Decloaked was higher than this. God damn.
No, that actually had higher ratings.
I thought Prison Break was like a lot better.
I think it
that
got
was,
really
like-
bad after like the second or first season. Or I guess not that bad. Well, season 5 came out like freaking like 10
Why
years
the
after
hell is
last.
one season so much longer than the other?
Who knows?
Mm.
The Pit at 73.
Yo,
Okay.
Yellowstone's at 70. Bro, Yellowstone's good.
Westworld's a lot lower than I thought. I probably love that show. Severance. The Bear at 88. Ozark. Cobra Kai number 97.
Damn.
Jesus.
What's the highest rated Cobra Kai season? Does off IMDb? It's season 1, and the lowest rated is season 6.
Season 3 is only an 8.4. Should be way higher than that.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm still not gonna get over how Stinks on the Plane's an 8 out of 10 IMDb.
Oh yeah, it has a higher rating than freaking The Right Side Up. How is that possible?
Okay, well, Cobra Kai is like 8,000 voting. Now it's like 250,000.
But Stranger Things fans are way more ridiculous than Cobra Kai.
Yeah, well, they also are really
at
hanky.
times. I mean, they're freaking riding the
Night
freaking
of Seven
Tyler
Kingdoms is already
train
number.
until the
It's
end.
already
Dude.
at number. It's already at 101 when it literally just had this first season like 10 days ago. The Punisher at 105. Nice.
Yo, are we really going through all like 1,000 shows or whatever?
I just want to see. I never actually looked at this. Mr. Bean, seriously?
Yo,
We usually
what's
with top
Mr.
200. We're just gonna look at the
Mr.
last
Bean
one.
hate about?
Barry's a lot. I thought Bill loved Barry. Okay, it just reset me. Let me just see any big show that's not been on here. Loki and 192.
Yo, that should be like 700.
Stop hating
That
on
was
Loki,
so
bro.
bad.
It was good. It was
That was
Walking
very
Dead
nice.
is so low. That's a show I was missing out. 157, dude. That's
Was it-
way too low.
Was it half of it like ass?
Okay, no, more like 25%. No, it's still in those popular shows of all time, and it went on like a 6-season run. They were all great, so no, it should not be that low. But I guess people started reviewing it really badly when it became really bad for like 4 seasons straight.
Interesting. Is Jake coming back? I didn't know he was.
No, I don't know. I'll say we could play that one game again with Matthew. He really liked that game last time.
Oh,
Matthew, was that game
Dude.
better? Matthew, what game do you like better? That game that we played last time or the imposter game?
The Scribble game, whatever.
You
the
like
fuck-
that more because it seemed like you did not like it.
no, Matthew liked it. Matthew was having
Well,
fun.
Matthew, next time you got to actually draw what we type in, okay? Trust me,
No,
I
you're,
thought
you're talking about Gartic phone. You're talking about Gartic phone. I'm talking about the Scribble.
Oh
Scribble.io.
no, not that one, not that one.
I am
Which
never
one is
playing
Matthew talking
Gartic
about?
phone again, bro.
What? That was a peak game. That was peak.
If it didn't lag so much, then yeah.
Well, you had to
No,
actually
it was
participate and
not
draw.
laggy. You did not. You just didn't want to draw it.
Like, trust me, there were some things on there that were about me that I did not want to write, okay, or draw.
No,
Sorry.
you guys are just being unreasonable.
Hey,
so.
the things I made Santa do.
Oh no! What I made Santa do to that elf.
Evan,
That poor
What I made
elf.
Santa do to that elf. Who wrote that, by the way? Was that you, Evan?
Jake did.
Oh, Matthew did
all
like
I
fucking,
wrote was Noah
Damian
versus Jake
Damian
in
Leonard's jersey.
freaking,
Okay, that's awesome.
UFC.
Matthew, by the way, are you gonna like respond to me ever? Like, am I left in eternal red? Matthew? I've sent you a message every day for 2 weeks.
Yes, and
Not
I have
one
the
heart.
I have the right to exercise the Fifth Amendment.
Okay, you're exercising the Fifth Amendment.
I literally sent like what I sent you nothing but kind text messages too, by the way. They were all nice.
They're anything but kind, but whatever.
They're kind in his own way. Okay.
Matthew, read them out. Because they're not that bad.
No, because then Noah's gonna get demonetized and banned and shit.
No, they were not. It's not that bad.
All right, you know what? This is ridiculous.
I was nice enough to not send you one on Easter.
All right, Matthew. We guys are asking Matthew some deep questions.
Okay.
Nope.
Top 5. What's your top 5?
Deepest you've ever been in. Sorry.
What's your top 5 favorite episodes of all time?
I am not answering that question.
What was your
What?
favorite episode of all time?
I can't tell you. Sorry.
Why not?
Because I don't know, dude.
Think about it.
It's sorry.
Can all of it, it's that one episode in Euphoria. Let's be real.
I've never watched Euphoria.
Ooh.
I don't have HBO. I don't have Stars. I don't have any of that.
No, I don't either. I don't either, actually.
Okay,
Okay,
what's your favorite?
Let me just
your
read
favorite-
this that freaking
Read
Evan
what?
sent me. Where is
What?
it?
Oh, he's actually reading it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let's hear
Okay.
it.
Roses are red. Sorry, roses are red. Violets are fine. You'd be the 6. I'll be the 9. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Are you the keyboard? Because you're my type. All right, bro. That's just embarrassing. I don't
Okay.
understand X plus Y, but I get you and I. Like, what does that even mean? Like, seriously.
he's so good.
All those were on Saturday, by the way, while I'm working. He sends this shit while I'm at work.
I don't think
Keep in
I sent you
mind,
any.
I don't get out of work on Saturday until 11:30.
I sent you a nice message to come back to. Did I send you any others or no?
No, that's it.
I don't know if this suck you dry one. No, it was pretty good. I thought.
What about the reels I send you, Matthew? You like those?
I just ignore them.
That's not nice.
Well, they make no sense.
Well, what's? I don't
You
remember the
sent
one I
me
sent
something
you.
that says post unavailable, so I don't know what that's all about.
Matthew, this is just not true. I did send you more. What about the one I sent you last Wednesday?
I probably
Okay.
deleted it. I don't know.
Wait,
I
what
sent-
about that one? What about that one with the guy in the mask?
Wait, literally my
What
best
with
one
the
I
guy in
sent.
the mask.
The furry mask.
I probably deleted that one.
You're real.
Yo.
That's not nice, Matthew.
No, this one was actually good. Okay, hear me out. Your body has 206 bones. How about I make it 207?
That doesn't even make any sense.
I think it makes sense.
And then I said, I lost my keys. Can I check your pants?
Okay, that's probably a sexual offense. Matthew, what's your favorite
Maybe.
television? What's your top 3 favorite television seasons?
I don't know.
Come on, you can do this one.
No.
What's your favorite television season?
Favorite television season.
Yes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
If you had guns to your head, you had to say, what would it be, bro?
Cobra Kai season 3.
As your favorite?
Bro,
Yeah.
it's his favorite, gang. He's not saying it's his best. It's his favorite. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Shut
I
the
didn't
fuck
say it's
up,
the
Noah.
best.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm just
If we're talking
saying.
about if we're talking about the best, then it's Breaking Bad season 5.
Okay, but
It's a personal list, Noah. You can't judge a personal list, you did.
Exactly.
Goddamn.
actually, I
yourself.
can.
I'll do it for you.
he says that TASM 2 is his favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. We're not going to flame him for that.
Actually, we are. That's a terrible
Who
take.
said that?
Oh, he also said Phantom Menace is the best or whatever.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't said that.
You said that's better than Empire Strikes Back.
It significantly is.
Oh my god.
No. I'll give you a good Star Wars ranking. Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, okay, Attack of the Clones, A New Hope, Phantom Menace, Empire
Oh,
Strikes Back,
stop.
Rogue One, Han Solo, the Clone Wars movie, Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, and The Last Jedi. That's the best ranking
One of the
out
worst
there.
lists of all time. If you think that Clone Wars is better than the original Star Wars,
I literally said, what are you talking about? I literally said
Do you
Empire
think
Strikes
that
Back.
Phantom Menace is better than Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah. Yes.
When Phantom Menace is one of the worst films ever produced in human existence?
Yo, you just hate on it to hate on it.
No, I do not. Why would I? It's bad acting, bad story. Like, they're really about to be eaten by a monster. Like, oh, we got to get out of here. Like, okay. And don't get me
There's
started with the pod
always a
racing
bigger
stuff.
fish.
Pod racing for 40 damn minutes, and I'm about to kill myself.
Now, this is pod racing. Like some iconic lines like that.
Yeah, right. Real iconic.
Um,
It's iconic for being terrible.
and then you had Duel of the Fates, which was one of the best Star Wars scenes. ever.
Only good part of the whole movie. Yeah. Like, actually, the only good scene in that movie. I can't think of anything else. Can you tell me another good scene in that movie outside of that?
When he fights Darth Maul the first time, him and Qui-Gon.
What, the like
that
10-second
part's
scene in
good.
the desert, then he leaves?
Some of the Naboo Battle Droids fights are good.
Nah.
Yeah, they literally are.
No.
And then Attack the Clones is better. That's just
It's a
great
good
movie.
Star Wars movie, but that's still not a good movie because Hayden Christensen has, terrible acting. I mean, I did better acting in my Warzone, so,
No, that was a great movie.
No. I don't like the sand. Stop it.
I don't like sand.
It's not fair.
Just great acting. And then you
Always
had
that.
you had the final fight. You had Yoda versus Dooku. You had Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Dooku. You had the whole Coliseum fight. That was awesome. What else did you have?
Those are all good scenes. You had the scene where he went to go kill all the sand people. Those are all good scenes.
Yep, his mother died. That was my favorite.
That's a good Star Wars movie, but it's not a good movie on its own.
Yeah.
Or Revenge of the Sith. But if you're gonna say those original, any of those original trilogies, it's no. It's not gonna people have the ass on that. What's that sound?
What?
What was that sound? You guys hear that?
Anyways,
God, it was like just really high.
wait, you think all the originals are better than Revenge of the Sith too?
No.
Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie.
That
Significantly
one's my
better.
favorite because we get to see Anakin become Darth Vader.
For anyone that needs to hear it, it's not even on. It's on another galaxy than The Last Jedi. For everyone that needs to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, comparing Revenge of the Sith and The Last Jedi.
I agree with that. Obviously.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody doesn't. I mean, I think he's honestly saying that as like some sort of movement. I don't know if he actually believes that.
He does not, bro. There's just no way.
That has to be like something a part of the Jackie Jam thing. I don't know.
Jackie Jam.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
Revenge of the Sith.
Because there's nothing that's better than the original. Like, even the best thing about that movie is the action, and Revenge of the Sith has like significantly better action. The best choreographed lightsaber fight you ever seen was that finale between him and Obi-Wan.
Absolutely. And then you had Obi-Wan versus Grievous, which was awesome.
I mean, there wasn't one scene in the movie that was boring. Like, even me, who kind of liked Return of the Jedi more because of the overall story, there's some parts of that movie where it's like, okay, it gets a bit slow. That movie, there's not one scene that's boring. Everything is purposeful to the story.
So
everything was great. Anakin's journey, his downfall.
You had Mace Windu versus Sidious. You had Yoda versus Sidious. You had Order 66. So good.
And I'm such a big fan of the first movie, like how it sets it up, like even with like them going there and the double suns and everything. It just felt so full circle and so perfect. Like, it almost felt like that movie was like, even though Return of the Jedi is like the finish of the trilogy, since you kind of want to watch it from that order with the actual release, that felt like the full circle ending. Like, I felt like it didn't feel like setting up. It felt like kind of understanding the story better and kind of bringing it all full circle.
Since Return of the Jedi is the last Star Wars movie in the order. There's no more after that. No more.
No. Well, maybe Rogue One.
Oh yeah. Well, but that's said before.
That's right. Yeah.
Rogue
Story
One's a
wise, that's the last one.
Rogue One's a great movie. Unnecessary, but a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't need to have that. All those characters freaking die.
And like, we really didn't need to know how Leia got the plans. Let's be real.
Yeah. Obi-Wan. There's some good moments. There's some good episodes in there.
There's a lot of good and a lot of bad in that show.
The finale was amazing. Like I said, that Anakin and Obi-Wan
Completely copied
interaction.
Rebels in that, but still very good.
You know, like, get the frick out of here. They did it 20 times better than that. But with that stuff with freaking who was it? Who was the girl? What's her name?
Ahsoka.
Okay. Yeah, that was like, okay, that wasn't even close to that, bro.
Okay, you just have to watch like the good parts of Rebels at least. Like the season 2 finale,
No.
season 3 and season 4. Like season 1, like you can honestly just skip that.
But
Besides
that
the
scene
finale,
was my favorite scene in Star Wars history. Was that scene better than any other scene I've seen?
honestly, my favorite scene. For some reason, I really like the scene where in A New Hope when Luke's looking at like the twin sons. That's just such
That's a great
beautiful-
scene with the theme. Yeah.
Oh, that's just like summarizes Star Wars. It was a good scene.
Yeah. I mean, the Vader sacrificing himself or saving Luke was a really amazing scene. I think the whole, I mean, you could say the whole final fight, Revenge of the Sith, but the specific moment where they're yelling at each other was really great.
Wait, no, is your favorite part in Empire Strikes Back? Oh wait, I know why you like Empire Strikes Back. Luke
Dude,
and Leia.
stop, bro.
I get it.
Shut up,
I
dude.
get it. No, I'm kidding.
My favorite part of that movie, it's not that.
I do like all the cloud.
I think I think I'll probably have to be generic. Just say when he says that he's his father.
Yeah.
But I thought the whole opening sequence where he's capturing that snow thing was like such a great opening scene. Phantom Menace, I mean, yeah, it has to be the mall fight, obviously. That's all
If
I
you
can really
watch
say.
Multiverse of Fandom shorts, you'd know that an interesting fact about that Empire Strikes Back movie. Actually,
I do watch them.
I watch them more, buddy.
No, you don't.
Have you guys not noticed? I have commented on every single one of your videos. By the way,
You ever come on my last video? Have you?
this week,
Oh.
I literally defended you on a random comment.
Oh,
what it
I
was
saw
about.
that. Yeah, some people got my Invincible ratings.
I don't know. He said he
Never
worded
rank
it very
again.
weird.
Buddy thought he was cooking, but he forgot to turn the stove on. Like, dude, what?
Oh, that was it. Oh,
That was
makes me
so
cringe
corny.
So hard. That makes me cringe so hard.
Like, I literally haven't heard that since like 2020 on YouTube Shorts.
I hate that. I hate that.
That's like Reddit humor.
No, I would have deleted that comment. You're a bigger man than me. I would have deleted that. Oh,
If I delete the comment, he would think he won, and
it
I
just pisses me off.
I couldn't do that.
Ugh. Did other people reply to that guy?
No, I don't
Did
think
you
so.
reply to him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just said I haven't heard that. Wait, someone replied to you saying, "How do you know he's an adult?"
What?
Because you said grown man making this joke. Then he said, "How do you know he's an adult?" And the guy's name is Dirida.
Dirida.
DIHHRIDAAH.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, his description is, "You really don't have a life if you click on my profile."
Hey,
You know what?
add the slut in the backstage.
Matthew's already on. Oh,
I mean, Matthew did say I am the best whore. So.
Jake, you gonna play that drawing game again?
Yeah. Oh, wait, Evan. Now that you're here, did you do something? Did you send your community over to
Dude,
my channel or something?
Why?
Why? Why did I get so many hate comments today?
Yo.
yeah, I'm getting hate
Lisa,
comments too. Ever since you
I-
comment on me, ever since you comment on my video, I've been getting hate comments.
No. I was just telling Noah this. I have been locked in on commenting on all you guys' videos recently.
And now we're getting hate
Because
comments.
I'm
Yeah,
not being
dude. Like,
real.
I'm not even
I
kidding.
was a bad friend before. Now, okay, yeah, maybe you're getting more hate comments now. I got you guys. Don't worry.
My Daredevil
Bruh.
and Invincible video, both death threats. No, I'm not
Maybe
kidding.
it's my
They're pretty
mini.
bad.
Dude, Noah, literally all I said in my recent video was, "Oh, they killed this guy's pet without telling him. Like that's messed up." And people were calling me a bitch, the F slur. They were calling me the F
To be
slur.
fair, I
Wait,
don't know what the
was
hell
that
you find me
Friday
doing
the
there.
13th like snake thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember you posted that. Wait, are you reposting your shorts, buddy? No,
No,
that's
I re-recorded it, but I did it.
well,
I
would say
changed
if you
it.
repost a short, that's not as bad as a whole length video like Evan. But
No, I didn't. I didn't re.
I remember
I re.
last time I did that, and there was like a guy like, "It's just a snake, bro. Forget about it." Like, okay,
Yeah, no, I
That-
didn't like the last one, so I took it down and I re like recorded it and I re-edited it and stuff.
yeah.
At least I'm
Friday the 13th,
original.
They just like cut. They literally just started cutting a live snake in half.
They murdered
Like,
the
okay,
guy's pet. They killed his pet.
You grab some like grass snake and you kill it. It's the 80s. You
Wait,
don't
I
have a budget.
remember you making
Whatever.
a short about
It's some
that.
guy's pet.
Yeah, this is like a dude's pet. Like it's different if it was like a snake. That's still weird that you like
So
kill
weird.
an animal.
Yeah, that's weird. But
But like
I
you
wouldn't
just
say
you
okay.
murder. That's like murdering like. You're just murdering a pet. Like
Wait,
that's
did
weird.
they do it on camera?
Yeah, it's in the movie.
It's in the movie.
And they didn't
I
tell
remember
the
that.
owner?
Yeah, and then I had some guy being like, "Why the fuck wouldn't you show us?" And I was like, "Cause I don't want to get demonetized." like what the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what's that game called? I forgot.
Gay drawing.
Porn?
No, we're playing that's the other one. Matthew,
No,
you just
we're
said
making
YouTube.
that after.
Matthew, you said the
my
name. You
fault.
said the name. What was it called? You said it.
Oh, I'm not playing that. No way.
What's it called, Matthew?
Scribble.io.
Yes, my boy.
Wait, no, that's not it. That's the other one. What's the other one?
Well, I'm
No, it's
not
that one,
playing
I think.
so.
You are playing that one. No, that's the
No,
one where
it's
you
not,
do the
because then I'll
draw.
just ruin it for you guys, and I don't want to do that.
Oh my god, bro, you're such a fuck.
What?
Dude, you're not Nolan.
Bro is not, bro. He was trying to be Matthew in that episode so bad. But Debbie,
I don't want him to do it because I want to ruin his life. Okay, buddy.
I ruined everything. I ruined everything. I ruined everything. Bro, Matthew might be worse than him. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Matthew might be worse than Omni Man.
I think we only played it after stream, so I can't find it. What was it called, Matthew?
Diddle? Wait, wasn't it like Diddle or something?
Dude, you're playing
Wait,
it different.
wait, did we send it to each other? Check our messages.
Wait,
we
Diddle
didn't play
Clicker, Diddle Clicker.
No, it was like phone something. I remember that.
Wait, was
It was
Gartic
Diddy
phone?
leaked pictures. Diddy leaked pictures.
Yeah, Matthew, look that up for us.
Wait, was it Gartic phone number?
Wait, did you guys see Offset got shot?
Offset? Wait, didn't all the Mingos freaking die?
No, yeah, Offset just got shot today.
Yeah.
So all the Mingos are dying.
Well, no, he's not dead though.
Didn't
Who's
did
the other one
was
that
it
died?
apparently little TJ either shot him or got shot as well?
Bro, Young Dolph is
Yeah, no, yeah, young Dolph. Nobody will ever die the
Man,
same
we
way
know,
young Dolph
we
died.
know what Yo Gotti did. I mean, we know. We might not
No,
be able
that-
to say it, but we know.
No, that might be one of my favorite moments on stream. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Finding because like everybody else, like even people that got like Abraham Lincoln, it was like died, but young Dolph was assassinated
At a cookie job, shot 19 times.
by Yo Gotti.
22 times, I think, actually.
Got
And yeah,
shot
we figured out
30
they're arch
times.
enemies. He was mad that he's called the King of Memphis, right? Because he thinks he's the King of Memphis. And he's in Memphis at a cookie shop and he shot him 22 times. And he also cheated. He also hooked up with his wife or his baby
His
mama.
sister. It was his
So,
sister, I think.
It might have been both, I think, actually.
Bro,
Oh, no.
but and his name being Young Dolph, like Adolf Hitler, is crazy.
No, his name is Adolf. His name is Adolf. That's his real name, Adolf. I saw that. His name is Adolf. Like, what the frick?
Wait, this might sound really racist. There's no black person named Adolf.
Yeah, 'cause that's a German name. I guarantee you, there's no. So that the mom just made a sick frick.
Bro, Adolf getting shot 22 times at a cookie shop. Second time that's
yeah,
happened in
his name is-
history.
Wait, he died at a cookie shop.
Bro, he got assassinated by getting shot 22 times in a cookie shop.
From who gets killed
Adolf.
at a cookie shop?
Evan, he didn't just get shot. He got
Oh yeah, and
Swiss
look,
cheese,
born,
bro.
born July 26th, 1985. Assassinated November 17th, 2021, Tennessee.
Bro, that is one of my favorite. Honestly, that and the Wolverine costume. But I think that was off stream.
Oh my god.
Wait, I gotta follow him on Instagram.
Young
I
Dolph.
respect.
Rest in peace, goat. Is
You're
he
not
the
following
greatest?
Young Dolph.
Is he the greatest to ever do it? He's definitely the greatest to ever get shot in a cookie shop.
Well, who the frick else got shot in it, bro?
Cause
I'm not
of death
joking when I say this.
assassination.
His name is Adolf.
That's
See
my
that?
goat assassination.
Now,
Adolf Thornton.
don't know if that felt different, but it's Adolf. And look at this, assassinated.
Bro, he was not assassinated.
You got JFK.
Well, no, he's Adolf. He's better.
Yeah, he's better. Way better.
Yeah.
Who's worse,
I
Young Dolph or Matthew?
Oh, fuck off.
have to think about that.
No, I can't hear any. I don't think.
No, he talked. He just read.
God damn it!
No, the game was called like Gartic Phone, I saw. Or is that a different one?
Shot 22 times. Yeah, and Justin Johnson is not the guy. All right. He was paid to be that, and he was set up. It was all by Yo Gotti.
Yo, God.
We know it. Yes, Yo Gotti. And he's still a free man when he killed him. And guess what? His sister, who's going to testify, she died like 3 days before he joined the court. That's suspicious. Yo Gotti killed him.
And his brother, right? Didn't they say his brother did it or something?
Betrayed him or something.
No, he got killed. Remember, he killed the guy that killed Young Dolph.
Half brother, one of the men convicted for killing the rapper Young Dolph, Jim Marcus, felt guilty for an accessory after the fact for helping Justin. Yeah, I mean, and then something happened with his sister or niece or something that she got slimed out.
Bro, all these people.
Yeah, she was murdered. She was murdered. She was testified in court proceedings, testified against suspicious suspects, and frequently spoken about the media about her brother's legacy and the father. Okay, so yeah, she got killed because Yo Gotti was just, she knew, like, yo, this guy, bro. He did it.
Yo Gotti is a murderer.
Young Dolph beef. Let's just go for the beef here because I kind of gotta recheck.
I love how we're saying all this stuff. Like, what if Yo Gotti? What if this gets back to him and he kills us?
I mean, I'm never going to a cookie shop in my life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do not go to Crumble Cookies.
A high-profile Memphis rap rival peaking around 2016, 2017. Well, he didn't forget apparently. So yeah, the King of Memphis was a big thing. Diss track, violence and accusations. Huh. Yeah, personal relationships. Man. Did Dolph refuse to squash the beef? Okay, if I said did they squash the beef? Yeah, they did not squash the beef. No.
Was this the same day that we came up with the conspiracy theory about Jedi Joey replacing people?
You mean speaking of fact and
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, by the way, you lost that bet, so get on that stream, bub.
Oh yeah, buddy. When's the stream happening?
yeah.
Wait, didn't we say for a month too?
What?
Stream
Yeah, it was a month. It was a month.
Whoa.
I
You said
think you said you
what?
had to join every stream he invites you to for a month. So.
You just made that up.
No, I don't think so.
You're a sick bastard. And
Hey Noah, perfect timing. He's live right now. Go get on that live.
Wait, is he actually?
Noah, get on that live, bro.
Yeah, get on.
Bro, Noah looks horrified.
all right, guys, I got it.
You got what? AIDS?
We already
No,
knew that.
not yet.
No, I'm giving you that tomorrow.
Okay, you guys gonna join?
Hey, Buster.
Hey, why don't you tell us what it's called?
Sing movie.
Why
like
don't you
Buster
give us
movie.
a fucking code?
Solid character arc. Matthew, join this link I'm gonna send you.
Nope.
Matthew.
Matthew, don't you love me?
I'm literally playing 2K right now, so I literally can't. So
You can pause.
Yeah, pause it.
I'm not pausing it.
Isn't our friendship more important than a video game, than a virtual pixels? Isn't it, Matthew?
Yeah, Mr. Hartwell.
Matthew W Instagram
You know,
post,
Matthew,
by the way.
you brain rotted me so much. Now every time I spell Matthew, I do it with one T instead of two, and people think I can't spell.
Well, you can't.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
Well, they think it worse.
I don't
now.
think that's the problem. I'm gonna be real.
I'm just saying, I would always spell Matthew's name
Mhm.
with two T's. Like, oh, you can't spell my name right. I'm like, no, your parents can't spell your name right. I can spell Matthew just fine, actually.
Noah. No, you should not be talking about people's parents not being able to spell.
They spell our names right.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. All right.
They use ChatGPT. Hey Siri, how do I spell Noah? Hey Siri, how do I spell Noah?
Matthew, why is your name spelled with one T, not two?
Yeah, Matthew, that is a fair question.
I already
There's
told
not
you. I'm
there's,
doing
there's
this.
not like any like sort of reason I looked up. It's just like there's no reason unless you're a Jew, because that's like a Jew thing.
Whoa.
You're actually a generational dumbass.
Yo,
How? I'm
No,
literally asking you a question, and
yo,
you're
you're gonna take that? Yo, you're gonna
no,
take
you
that?
cannot take that.
No, I'm definitely not taking that. Now, if
You
you think your
personally-
parents can't spell the most common name, like one of the most common names ever, so don't get on me, bro. And you telling me you never question why your name's spelled differently from other Matthews? You never question that?
Because I wasn't named after Matthew from the Bible. Matthew from
Okay,
the Bible.
neither is like 8,000 other Matthews.
Hey, you think every time someone names
That's what
someone
most
calls-
people name Matthew after is two T's. Matthew from the Bible. I'm one
Okay,
T, so I'm
okay,
Matthew from the
not-
Bible.
Do you think every single
Oh,
person?
wait, Noah. It's not from the Bible, so they took away the T because it looks like a cross because he's a satanic family.
Yeah, he's an antichrist.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Matthew,
the
so your
Noah.
family is the Antichrist.
I mean, they tried to name you Hitler, Satan, Judas. It didn't work. Like, you know what? We're going to do.
Like, your
Matthew
name is
14.
Noah Mariner. Noah
It saved the whole entire
Mariner.
population. It saved
Noah
the whole world.
Mariner.
Noah saved the world.
That is the
Noah saved the world.
whitest shit I've ever heard.
No, it is not, bro. We have an Evan
There's
Anderson
a
in
lot
this
of
story.
black people named Noah.
Okay, there's
All right,
black
yeah,
people
yeah,
named
yeah, yeah. And I'm the
And Noah
least
saved
white
the
one
population.
here. Least
Okay,
white
what
one
if
here.
There's black
can't
people named
say-
Noah. What are you talking about, Matthew? What the fuck?
Evan
kind of-
literally has a profile picture of a dude named Evan Anderson. Like, go look it up.
You don't think
Bro.
it's called name? You don't think it's a black people name called Noah?
Noah Lyle was in the fucking Olympics, bro.
Okay.
So what's your point?
What's your point?
My point is you're an idiot.
Okay, you're an idiot as well. Welcome to the club.
Matthew, you're so stupid, bro.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Losers
club. I'll
Club.
give you a gold star and everything.
Why is that kind of cute?
All right, you did not have to say that.
Sorry.
Matthew, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you want to kiss Evan sometimes?
0.
Well,
It's opposite day. Ooh.
oh.
Ooh.
It says
SpongeBob. This isn't SpongeBob.
Ooh, it's opposite day. Ooh, you're weird.
Don't
people
be an
name
idiot.
Matthew with one T
Don't
due
be
to
an
personal
idiot.
preferences.
Don't be
family
an
Ooh.
idiot.
Ooh, Matthew. Ooh, you're
It's
weird.
opposite week too. That's why he's not responding to any of my thirst traps. I get it, Matthew. I get you.
So Matthew,
Next week.
they did not want your name to be anyone from the Bible, so they had to go out of the way and name you a character from the Bible, but still had to get rid of a T just because they want to do that. Tell me your family's not the Antichrist. Like some people name their kids like Matthew. Or David,
Matthew,
and I
so your
think from the
parents
Bible.
named you
That's a
Matthew
normal
because they
name.
hate black people.
That's possible.
No.
It's possible. Wait, so
It's opposite day. Ooh.
Okay, your name's Jake DeScala. Like, what kind of name is that?
Jake's a pretty normal name, honestly.
It's
That is the
this
most
guy, bro.
mafia name I've ever heard.
Jake.
Mafia, bro. Wait, the mafia is cool. What are you trying to glaze me right now? Like what?
And the Scala. Is that really?
I mean,
is that really?
that's an Italian name.
Hey, that's a
Italian
stereotype, and I find it offensive.
Oh no, I'm in the mafia. No.
Descala is a cool last
And
name,
Matthew, I'm a Jew. Oh,
but you guys are both still whiter than me, so
That's not true. I'm legitimately Italian and Puerto Rican though.
yeah. Germans
Well,
don't have that. Germans don't have that much aura
my skin is
outside of a
definitely
certain
darker.
era.
I don't think so. To be fair,
No,
I don't
Germans
know
had
that.
aura.
To be
Nothing
fair,
that I
Had
could
aura for
say,
a
nothing
while.
that I was about to say would be good.
Germans had
Like,
aura for a certain time period, but not anymore.
Matthew, has anybody in your family ever had aura? Your last name is Hartwell.
Really? We're using the term aura in the Big 26, really?
Matthew, you're 26 talking to a 14-year-old right
I'm
now.
22, dumbass.
And
Ooh.
I'm 12,
28 years old.
dumbass.
Bro's 20.
But-
He's
Yeah,
talking to
right.
his minor.
Bro is in his big 20s and he's on a Cobra Kai network. That's crazy.
Bro's pushing 30.
Bro's an unk. Imagine being 22 on a Cobra Kai network.
Matthew, you joining gang?
Nope.
Noah,
Nah,
Noah. When we turn 20,
I'm
Noah, we have to
definitely
change the name. We have to change the name.
Now I'm
We can,
definitely not.
Yo,
oh,
you guys
he
are
showed
getting
us.
me so fucking old. That's gonna be so much fun.
Bro, I'm 18 still. Evan, me and you are the youngest ones here.
No.
After your last name
I'm
comes
the
from
youngest one
England.
here.
Yeah, and I'm the
Y'all are-
second youngest.
y'all are
Factually, I'm the
old
second
as-
youngest.
Hartwell comes from England.
Ooh, shocker.
So that's I think Germans are better than the UKians.
I don't think that's what they're called.
Wait, that's the real math?
Wait, Matthew, you joined.
Yeah, Matthew, you joined.
No,
Mine
Evan, you better
was on
not
the
have.
keyboard, so
No, that was me.
You a-hole.
Matthew, come on, bro. It's not funny.
Matthew,
it's
join
not
or
funny,
I'm not
because
gonna post
I'm
my
playing
boy
Jake,
reviews.
nothing but yell at me the whole time, so I'm not
I
going through that.
I haven't been yelling.
No, I
Matthew,
said
stop
Jake
crying.
yelled at me, not you.
Bro, it was literally everybody.
Okay, Jake apologized.
No,
Hey,
everybody
Jake.
else is yelling at me. My
Jake,
bad.
Jake, can you shut the fuck up and stop being
Yes,
a bitch?
leave Matthew alone.
Apologize. All right.
No, I'm
Bro,
not.
I would rather be
You're
hungry.
the only one targeting him. And it's
You just want to
not
play a
cool.
game with him and you're belittling him for no reason. He's been very supportive of this channel, and he deserves to come on here.
Isn't
Not
it
gonna
funny that this
belittle
is actually how Matthew thinks the world like happens?
You,
Like
you,
this is
you
what
are the
Matthew thinks
reason for my
actually
arrival.
happens.
Like Matthew, you can get your get back on here if when you spell out something really targeted
Really
towards
good.
Jake. Okay,
Yeah, Matthew, don't you want to get back?
we need
Come on,
one more
Noah.
person,
I mean,
and we're gonna play at least
Matthew.
one game before we end the network, Matthew. So the next one go all night.
Well,
and
I'm
there's no
not
lead.
playing. I'm not playing.
Oh my god, you bitch.
All right, Matthew, I'm not posting my boy reviews till September.
Because Matthew, we know you like boys. We know you like boys, Matthew.
Because all it's gonna do is lag. I'm not gonna be able to draw it in time. And then Jake, Evan, and you are all gonna
He
start.
didn't like
yelling.
last time.
Matthew.
He
Didn't like
still
last
starts
time.
with me. Still starts with me.
First off, Matthew, I told you to buy a new laptop. I don't know why you haven't yet.
Yeah, you should listen to me and Evan. I mean, me and Noah.
Matthew,
Yeah, no,
you like boys if you don't join, Matthew.
Oh,
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 Matthew. Matthew.
Matthew, we just play
Gotta
one
join
game.
now.
Come on.
Okay, and if Evan plays, he likes the Lakers over the Warriors. So yeah.
Oh, you really got him
Ooh.
there, bro. Yo,
By
Evan,
the
you're
way, I'm actually
cooked, bro.
hoping the Timberwolves lose their next couple games so we can play the Lakers, not the Nuggets, because they're gonna be a cakewalk with freaking who is your star player? Freaking Bronny James. Yeah, we're good. Freaking Luca
Who-
and Austin
who the-
Reeves.
what the
So
fuck are
you
you-
know here's the Nuggets. Okay.
No,
Are you?
own their ass. I'm just saying I'd rather play the freaking Bronny ran Lakers than the Nuggets
Why are we acting like Bronny's not in the G League? I don't know.
because these Nuggets aren't ready, as KSI says. Okay. Join Matthew.
I really don't want to do this.
Yes, you do.
Matthew,
Get him.
Do you want to
Matthew,
see me in
Matthew.
emotional distress? Is that what you want to see?
Noah will kill himself.
Okay.
Can you just send the link in private chat? It'll be easier, so I don't have to go on Instagram and do it.
Mhm,
Yes,
mhm.
Yes, sir.
Noah could do that.
Oh my god, bro.
Your desire is my desire. Your heart is my heart.
All right,
Don't
all right.
Whoa.
Is
Your ass. Okay.
Not illegal. Very weird.
Sounds like my past week.
Oh,
Why'd you send the StreamYard link?
Dumbass, no.
no, God.
That's Evan's fault. He's distracting me. And Matthew, how my computer is not that great of a
Let me get my
I can
charger
have like
real quick.
I can have like 30, 20 tabs open and it's fine. You can't have 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one soon. Okay.
You know what? Why don't you stop making fun of him? Okay?
I'm trying to better his life as a good
and why don't you
citizen.
kill yourself at the same time?
Why don't you buy him a new
Still
laptop?
get a new PlayStation.
Oh, yo, he took
Ooh.
to you.
I mean, I don't have that much motivation with the Fortnite freaking Zane tongue shahor and ballerina
Come on, dude.
cappuccino.
You gotta get the squad back together.
Yeah, but you're kind of belittling the squad by not participating in our games. You know, you got to be active in the squad.
Come on, Jake and
No.
Evan do all the carrying, and then me and you do the rest.
You just got okay. You know, there's a 4th wheel, and it's not me. It's either you or Evan. All right. Me and Jake are always the best gamers.
Yo, I
Man,
am
we all know Evan
significantly
kicked
better
your
than
ass
you,
in
Noah.
1v1. So.
Dude, I remember I started the whole dynasty against you, Jake.
Buddy,
Or, sorry, not Jake, Evan.
one-on-ones are significantly different than in-game.
There was a time where I was so down in Fortnite, bro. I could beat you with my eyes closed. Like,
Yeah, and
honestly.
how many bitches do you have?
How much do you have?
More than you.
Yeah. Let's go. Change your name, Evan, because that's
Fine. Why the fuck did it just make it?
who's Big Dick Rick.
Me.
Oh, I joined some random basketball fantasy, and there's a guy called the Big Dick Rick. I'm getting notifications in church from that fantasy. Big Dick Rick is a trade. I'm not requesting it. I tried to leave that thing so many times it would not let me leave, and I might still be in it. Actually, I might still be in that one because I could never leave it.
So you do not want to join random like sleeper.
Yeah,
leagues.
never doing that again.
Oh, interesting.
Jeffrey.
I'm just my grandpa.
Uh-huh.
Jeffrey Anderson.
Did he go to the Palm Beach in Florida?
Really like
What's
where
that-
the
that
island
guy?
is.
I do hear that.
Yeah, I hear it too. So 3 out of 4 people.
Yo, what am I hearing right
What
now?
is that echo? Oh,
Matthew, is that you?
so 3 out of 4 people.
We need one more person. I wonder who that is.
I think I might know.
Matthew, when you get your new laptop, there better be no more excuses. You better be playing every game. You know, you better be posting videos every day.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Finally posting on your OnlyFans, whatever.
So when's the OF link coming, Matthew?
No, someone's in the StreamYard, by the way. Let them in.
It's not gonna mute you though, Jake.
Hello?
All right, you
Hello?
know what? I'm still hold on. I'm still gonna be in the game, but I'm just gonna leave the StreamYard.
What?
All right?
Okay, but if you do that, you better actually participate. You better actually play the game, though,
StreamYard,
Matthew.
but I'll still be in the game.
Okay, but you better play it. And you better
Yeah,
actually
Yo,
that'll
put your
be
answer in
sacrifice,
on
You
time.
guys don't need to communicate.
Put your answer in on time. Put your answer in on time, and actually draw
Pew,
what
pew,
is
pew,
said.
pew.
Okay. All right, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm still gonna participate, but I'm just gonna leave the StreamYard so I'll actually load.
Bro is leaving.
Okay. All right.
Bro is not
After you said
joining
that, I
the
don't
game.
believe you. I just don't believe him.
Oh,
He joined. Wait,
Why
what
are
did I
there
say?
5 out of 4?
I thought
do
I
we
said
think he's
two.
watching?
Oh,
Who else is in?
you, Jake, Matthew.
Who the fuck do you mean? Who else?
It's 5 out of 4. Who
There's
the
4.
fuck is the 5th?
It says
There's-
4.
It literally says 5 out of 4 for me.
You know, I'm gonna start the game, and hopefully, you're
Literally, okay.
Which one is this?
I'm just a dumbass.
Let's start a little modest, guys.
Oh God.
Here, I'm not gonna share my screen when I write it down because that'd be a little inappropriate.
All right, I'm done. So, Evan, how was your day?
I have a pretty chill. Good. How was your day?
Yeah, I'm doing a chill one.
It was a little rough. I had worked, and it kind of sucked. But wait, I'm drawing.
Wait, I thought this
Oh
was the
my
story
gosh.
Well, yeah, wait, yeah, Evan, I think I got yours because I have to draw me waking up.
one. Bed alarms.
You know what? I don't think I can show it on the network, guys. I think I'm on the network right now.
Wait, what's yours?
Guys,
Oh my
I love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Always make sure you check out our stream measures. Peace out.